In this lesson, we will explore the main mesh tools features create Polygon, Muiti Cut, and Slide Edge through a practical example. You may use the file provided in the link below or start from scratch. If you enable the layer on the left, you will see a reference curve. This curve is only a visual guide and does not affect the modeling process. Select Create Polygon from the Mesh Tools menu and start placing vertices along the outline. If you make a mistake while placing vertices, press backspace to remove the last vertices. When finished, press Enter to complete the polygon. You can now see a new polygon object in the outliner. Move the vertices to refine the shape. If you feel that more vertices are needed, use the Muiti Cut tool. After selecting Muiti Cut, move the cursor over an edge and notice how it becomes active. Click the desired location and press Enter to create a new vertex. You can also press G to repeat the previous command and continue adding vertices. To remove a vertex, simply select it and press Delete. Once the shape is complete, switch to Edge mode and drag select all edges. With the edges selected, apply an extrude operation. Now press the 3 key to view the smooth preview. You may notice that some edges appear distorted. This happens because the mesh contains n-gons rather than only quads or triangles. You may also notice that the face normals are reversed. The face direction depends on the order in which points are created with Create Polygon. However, this is not a problem. If the normals are reversed, simply use the reverse command under Mesh Display. Now let's refine the shape. Select Muiti Cut again and click between vertices to create additional edges. When finished, switch to Edge mode and select the indicated edge. The next tool we will look at is Slide Edge. When Slide Edge is activated, a message will appear instructing you to drag with the middle mouse button. Drag left or right with the middle mouse button to move the edge along the surface. Unlike the Move tool, this allows you to adjust edges while preserving the overall shape. Now select Muiti Cut again and hold Ctrl while hovering over an edge. This works similarly to the Insert Edge Loop tool, allowing you to add an edge loop in one step. You can then manually click to complete any additional edges where needed. If the grid becomes distracting, use this button to toggle it on or off. The button next to it enables wireframe on shaded mode. This mode lets you view the wireframe without selecting the object. It is very useful for checking the quality of your topology. Once finished, select the object in the perspective view and delete its history. Next, apply an extrude in object mode to add thickness to the model. Press the 3 key again to preview the smooth result. To sharpen the edges, add supporting edges using edge loop or multi-cut. Finally, if you want an emblem-like appearance, select the border faces and apply another extrude. With this simple workflow, you can create a wide variety of emblems and pendant designs. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and hit the bell for more Maya tutorials. Thanks.